Oh, hey, have a seat.
Okay.
So, this is like the third time I've seen you in Matt's office in the morning. What's going on?
Yeah, Donna asked me to get his coffee because I know how he wants it.
Okay, you know what, don't worry about it. I'll get his coffee from now on. We clear?
Whatever you say. If you want to get his coffee, that's fine. Just so you know, he likes 2 shots of creamer and 2 sugars.
Great. Thank you. I'll make a note of that.
So why are you supporting Matt Summers for Assembly?
Oh my God, why wouldn't I support him? He is amazing. He will be so great for our community. Oh my God, there he is now.
Thanks so much for coming. I love the sign, ladies. This is fantastic. Thank you.
I am here with Matt Summers, candidate for the open assembly seat in the 70th District.
Yes.
Matt, the New York Times has called you the modern gay Americana. What do you think that means?
Well, I think it's always flattering to get attention from the New York Times, and I appreciate the press. As far as specifically what it means, I don't know. You can read the piece and decide for yourself. I think I'm much more interested in talking about the issues like public schools and public teacher unions and education, making sure that our students get the kind of schools that they deserve. So
Matt, do you not see gay rights as a major issue or even an important issue to focus on at all?
Of course, I think it's an important issue. It's near and dear to my heart, and I'm going to do a lot for gay rights. You know, in the climate today, we've achieved a lot. But if you look across the country, states are constantly trying to find ways to roll back the rights that we've already won. They're doing it on a federal level as well, so we need to continue to fight. It's just, that's not the only thing that I'm about.
Hey, is Matt in?
No, I don't believe he is right now. I think he's talking to the Realtors Association. Let me take a look. Yep, that's where he is right now.
Okay.
Can I take a message?
No, it wasn't important. I just missed him. So, yeah.
He'll really love to hear that.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey.
I just got to finish this speech.
Okay. Should we lock the door?
No.
So far, we have 28 homes that will host our campaign's living room chat program. I've already explained to the homes that this is going to be a hard-fought campaign in which we will wage from living rooms and people's homes, not some retail campaign office. So that's where we are right now.
Well, before we get started, I did want to thank you so much for all of your hard work. And I also wanted to thank our intern Jeremy here for his great design ideas for our signs. I think that they will be very effective in wrestling the seat away from Matt. So, also wanted to thank you, Jeremy, for those late-night rendezvous with Mr. Summers.
Did you really have to sleep with him?
I'll never tell you. I wasn't too comfortable with the job. Sir, do we have to do this? I don't know if it's the best way to win our campaign. I feel like you're trying to destroy him solely based on his sexuality.
No kidding. That's the whole point. We want to have moral people representing us in the public life.
Yeah, Jeremy. What kind of message would that send to our children when we elect homosexuals into public office? I mean, I want to have children someday.
And you think Matt Summers is a threat to children? And you think he knows you're going to have children someday?
You know, whether he knows that I want to have kids or not is beside the point.
Then what is the point, Maria?
Guys! We need to keep our eyes on the prize here, okay? We need to run a very effective campaign. It needs to be flawless.
Yeah, and if you're not up for it, Jeremy, I can find another boy to create an account on Grindr.
All right. Thank you, Maria. Do you mind getting me a sandwich?
Yeah, I'll leave so you two can talk.
I just don't understand why you haven't gone after him already. I want to be part of a campaign I can be proud of. And sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you've hardly spent any of your campaign money when you are flush with cash.
Look, I appreciate everything you've done for us, for which you've been handsomely rewarded. You are happy with what we've paid you, right?
Yes, but
This isn't about this election.
wait, this isn't about winning this election? What do you mean?
Not this time. There's no way a Republican could hold the assembly seat in Long Beach during a presidential election. Too many Democrats in the area. High voter turnout.
Okay, so what then? So what are we even doing here?
Look, after the election, certain things will come to light. And when that happens, certain civic leaders will start saying it was a mistake to elect Matt Summers to the assembly because he has become such an embarrassment to the coastal cities. And that is when they'll hold a recall election.
Recall election?
Don't worry about it. I have it all planned out. You see, Democrats generally don't show up for a recall election. And that is when my campaign really starts. And that is when I'll use my campaign money.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Nobody's forcing you to work on this campaign. And nobody's forcing you to sleep with Matt Summers. You are happy with what you've been compensated with, yes?
When you say it like that, it kind of makes me sound like a prostitute.
Well,
So, are you going to be ready for us on election night?
Yeah, no problem. We've hosted many political events over the years. And I traditionally start political events off in my place by leading the audience in a flag salute, if it's all right with you.
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. Yeah, I'm gonna need this to be really big. You know, like all American, flag waving, American apple pie stars and stripes, the whole 10 yards. So, the only thing is we're gonna need it late. There's no telling when the election results are gonna come in to see if we won or not. So,
Yeah, relax. We got this. With your $1,000 deposit, you can have the place for the whole night. Till 7 o'clock in the morning if need be.
well, I hope it doesn't take that long.
I wouldn't worry. Hell, I already voted for Matt, and I'm a Republican.
Wow, you did?
Of course. I live in the district. I always vote by absentee mail. Already mailed mine in. Yeah, with his promise to bring investment into the beach communities and remodel the city library, I'm down for the Matt Summers train. My 12-year-old daughter uses that library. It's in bad shape.
Oh, well, I'm telling you, you are exactly the type of voter of my dreams. So, there you go, sir. Thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you on election night.
Okay.
All right, have a good one.
Thank you.
Come on in, Matt. What are you doing here?
I didn't get my cup of coffee this morning.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid Paul ended those plans when he decided to fire me.
Don't worry about Paul. He's just being overprotective. I expect that you're still going to be at my campaign night rally, right? We need to celebrate all the hard work that you've done for us.
Yeah, Paul tries to stop me.
I'll take care of Paul. Put that down. I need you to take care of me.
Listen, Matt. Everyone knows you're attached to the blonde beach boy now, so you don't need a plaything anymore.
I don't think of you as just a plaything.
Yes, you do. And I'm flattered by it, and I loved every minute of it. But it's best we went our separate ways.
But I think about you all the time.
If that's true, then you're in worse shape than I thought, because you should be thinking about Sean all the time.
You sure that this is what you want?
It's not like I want this to end, but it needs to end. It's time for me to move on.
Move on to what?
I think with a recommendation from you, I could actually open a lot of doors. And for that, I'm eternally grateful, and I'll always remember you, and you'll have a special place in my heart forever.
What are those Whitney Houston lyrics? Yeah, fine. I guess I can give you a recommendation.
Thanks.
Honestly, though, I really am gonna miss our morning cups of coffee.
I think I might have one for the road.
Really?
Yeah.
Good. 'Cause I'm thirsty.